Hey everyone, it is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, and we're going to flip glasses here, and we are going to invite some people, and then we'll get on with the show. I know it's just a little bit earlier than what I normally go, but I actually want to start trying to go a little earlier. So, I just need to, I don't know what this one is called. Butterfly Floral. It's a butterfly floral. Butterfly floral. I love florals. We will get this, and then we'll get the shirt out, and we will figure everything out, because that's what we do. We figure everything out on the fly. So I'm just quickly getting some people invited here, and then we can get ready. So get those out of the way. Tonight we're going to do a little watercolor first, and this is actually a drop-in box frame. And guess what? Hey, Cindy. So, you know, I told you guys, I don't want to get rid of this because I really do like this. Oops. I'm going to turn my volume down on here because I do not like hearing my feedback. So look, this is the one I really, really love, right? So look, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue to hold it in there, and we're actually going to turn it this way. Hey Susie, hi Brantley. So this is what we're going to do. Oh, and I didn't have anything to drink beforehand, but holy moly, I have 2 beverages tonight. This is really not Mountain Dew. This is something else. Because I'm a little cranky. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. See, I can tell you guys. It is what it will be. Hello. So everyone in YouTube land, hello, how are you? This is LaDonna's Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, where I do crafts. Tonight we are working on this little floral here that we are going to put on this insert. And we're going to do that. And then we have this little dish. Gift money. I've never had anyone ask me to gift money to me. I don't think YouTube land does that. I know when I'm on the Talk a Tick, you can do it on there, but I don't think you can do it on here, honestly. I don't think you can. You can go to the Talk a Tick and find me there. I'm under the same name. And do it. So, Susie, I have not forgot to send your gift out. I was waiting to send out another package together. So, that is what I was waiting for. And I ended up redoing hers because I didn't like it. We are going to take and we're going to spray our watercolor paints down. And I know it would be great, Brantley, if people could, but as far as I know, there's no way on here to do it. You can subscribe to my page, but I don't think anything else. So we are going to take and we are going to just wet our page down. I think these are the same filling on both sides. Now, I don't know if this has a coating or not, but we're just going to see, okay? Because Donna's had a really rough day. Donna's had a really rough week. Donna is, yeah. So now, I know sometimes it's hard to tell whether you got where the water is and everything. If you tip it a little bit, you can kind of see that there's, do you see that? So, yeah. I know, really, like, anyone can just send me money if they want, like, you know. I have a PayPal account. You can send me money there. Donna O'Donna. So guess what, O'Donna O'Donna? Donna O'Donna has had a really super rough day. It was after 1 o'clock when I got to go to bed. It's up at 5:30. And you guys don't see this very often. But do you see what is written on this bottle? It is mixed with dew. But there's something else in here with my dew. Yeah, I used to get, some of the boys in school used to sing to me. Yeah. Oh, I will cry a river if I want, Mike. I will. Because it's been a really rough week. Hey, Miss Carol. Oh, Carol, look. New color. So we are going to take, and we're just going to go in here, and we're going to pat our watercolors. Like, just going to pat them. We're going to get quite a bit of color on here, and then we're just going to come up here, and we're just going to kind of like swish it on. I just want like a little bit of a background color, just to give it a little bit of something, okay? I don't know what. My brain, like, seriously, you guys, I feel like my brain has been, like, everywhere. We thought we were going to have to take Jason to the ER this morning. And, you know, that is not exactly what you want to even be thinking about doing at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to tell you. So I don't sell it, but this is Hello Love. These are cheap cheetah readers from, well, they're not cheap, but they're cheetah readers from the Wally Mart. So just going to kind of blend these colors in. Pull it down. Because we just want a little bit of something, okay? I just want a little something, something. Hey, Jordan, how are you? So in Wisconsin, I heard someday we are supposed to get 8 inches of snow now. I'm not happy. I am not happy because our new people did not come around and clean up our driveway for quite a long time. I used to get them at the dollar store, but they just kept breaking on there. This is box color too. Hang on a sec. I really need to open up my patio door. I cooked a little pork chops and it just got a little warm. So just gonna go in and I'm just gonna kind of pat it down. I just want just a little like background color without it being like too much. So just like a little. See? Just a little. Well, Susie, we got 5 inches here in Anago. Burnham Wood got 7. My sister got 8. So, yeah. I will tell you too, if you use watercolors, it'll tell yes. Make sure that you let this dry before you shut your lid. Just let it dry. Now, I do also have a resin tray that we are going to unmold. And we're going to figure out something to put on here. This one came out with a little bit more bubbles. Only if you look at it. Like when I sprayed it, I think with the alcohol, I think I was too close to it. I don't know. Because there's things that I'm still learning. There's things that I'm still learning about resin. So, no, it has not all melted yet. If I look out, no. We still have snow on the grass and everything. So we're going to use this. This is our butterfly floral. And I was on the Talk-a-Tick this morning. I don't know why that makes me a little bit more nervous, but it does. And I want my friends on there with me. And I don't have many friends that are on the Talk-a-Tick. So, I am relying on other people, but I had 20 people on at one time. And for me, I think that is good. I think these might be too dark. I think I really need to go a little bit lighter. Maybe I need to use something besides shimmer. Penny. I don't think we're going to use a shimmer. Penny, Superstition, Raspberry Sorbet, Ballet Slipper, and maybe Berry. So those are what we're going to do. Hey, Kim. And my sister will tell you too that she does not see or hear me do this very often. Do you see what is written on my bottle? I have to do this because when I make it up, there's sometimes I don't drink it all. So then I put it in the fridge, and I don't want to accidentally give it to Jason. So we have already did a little watercolor on here. And now we're just going to take some of these fun colors and we're going to go in here and then we'll figure out all the rest. And you guys, I so appreciate you being on here. I appreciate you sharing it out to everyone, and I appreciate you chatting with me, because even though I had 20 people in the room that I was in for the Talk-a-Tick today, I didn't really have anyone talking to me. I had like 3 people that talked to me, and that was it. And that's like, ugh. That is hard for me when I cannot get people to talk to me. Because, you know, I'm a talker. You know, my ex will tell you I never shut up. And, it was just really weird not having people talk back to me. Like, I'd ask them a question like, so where are you guys from? And maybe one would answer me or nobody. I was like, why is this so hard to pull teeth to get people to talk? I don't understand. I just don't understand. But I did make money on there this morning. I did hit over 1,000 likes, 20 people in my room, and I was told for the first time actually being a live host and not talking on there, that was pretty dang good. So you got to take your wins somewhere, right? Take your wins as they come. Now remember, when you are using straight paste, and you know, none of this has shimmer in it, it dries a little faster. So we're going to do this little one. We're going to pull that up and pull it down. Yeah, and then you get people on there that like, how do you nicely say it? They want to send you money for you doing things for them. And that's not going to happen. So look, see, you pull it up a little bit.
Here is your reminder.
Ziggy, stop. Yes, I probably drove my ex absolutely crazy. And I'm sure sometimes he probably picked up extra shifts if he knew I had off for the weekend. Because, you know, he's probably like, oh my God, I gotta put up with her. She's gonna want to talk. I think that's why he put a TV in our room, so that I would watch TV and not talk to him so he could go to sleep at night. Honestly. See, my ex and I, we actually get along now because he's my ex. And if I don't like something he's saying, I can just tell him to shove it. Or he just will quit talking to me. He was never a talker anyways. Like, I had to pull things out of him too. Like, why do men make us have to... Hey, Diane, why do they make us have to work so hard to get them to talk to us? If they only realized that if they talked to us, we'd be happier and we'd shut up quicker. But because they don't talk to us, then we keep working at it until they do talk to us. He's probably in the background going, whatever, because that was his favorite thing to tell me. Whatever. Whatever. He knew that would just push me. Oh, I hated that saying. Hated it, hated it, hated it. Like passion, hated it. Like, to me, that was the worst thing. Worst thing to hear. Whatever. So, and the whole reason I started doing the Talk a Tick, because they said, oh, if you can just chitty chat, then, you know, you would probably do really well on there. And we all know I can chitty chat. I can chitty chat and up a blue moon. I had to learn not to ask so many questions in the movies. Like, we'd watch movies from home, right? And I'd always be like, well, why do they do that? Why do they do that this? And why do they, oh, did you see that? And yeah. Yeah, that's one of them. So they say, well, if you can carry on our conversation, then go live on there. Go play a guitar on there. Show your craft on there. What? You know, these days comes from the song, Love Will Keep Us Together. Play it for us. Please, I didn't believe it until then. Wow. That is interesting. Ziggy, play Love Will Keep Us Together.
Love Will Keep Us Together by Happy-go-Lowery on Amazon.
Okay, so now we're going to pull this up. Look how pretty this is. Look at this. Oh my, this is so me. So me. I love this. And this, what I will do is I'll put like a little glitter dot on here. Glitter dot. A glue dot. And, or you can just put a little bit of hot glue and watch. Look how pretty that is. And that I can put in here and reuse it, right? What? Oh, whatever, I just heard it say it. I just heard it. Now, we're gonna try this. See, I can't sing now because I don't sing well. I know that. La 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 la. I probably shouldn't have shaken this. Probably stir this. Stir right before use. Now listen. Ziggy, volume up by 2. Did you hear it? Word tonight is floral. Whatever. Whatever. Stop. Here it comes. Listen. Jason's probably going, Mom! And I'm going, hey, that's how I feel sometimes at night. I cannot read this teeny weeny writing on here. Cannot read that at all. Ziggy, volume down. But I want to just put a little bit of this like on the frame. The best part about well, there's a few parts about my ex. One, he gave me my son, which means I got my beautiful granddaughters. He taught me a lot about different music. Used to make us great food. Taught me I could go to like craft shows by myself. I didn't need to have someone with me, which like you just didn't do back in my day. Whew. I'm going to tell you this stuff. Ziggy is my Alexa. Oops. Ziggy, stop. And when I need help with music, I can ask him. I was looking for stuff for a walking CD, and he helped me. So mine is called Ziggy because Jason has an Alexa, and if we both set it, like if I would say like volume down, his would volume down, or his would do what I just asked mine to do. And that was not a good thing. Look at this. Oh my heavens! Do I love this? So we're going to put this on here. So now, like today I was listening to the 80s rock when I was on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on the TikTok. It's so weird that they don't allow, like if you say the talk-a-tick in the right way, tick, talk, that I have ballerina, peony, superstition, raspberry sorbet. Isn't that pretty? Woo! So happy. That makes me so happy. Throw that over there. But I could send him a text and say, hey, what songs would be good upbeat songs for me to go live by? Because he knows my music taste too. He knows. He introduced me to Sade. He introduced me to Michael Bublé. Oh my. Michael Bublé. Ziggy, play Michael Bublé.
The playlist. Rediscover Michael Bublé on Amazon Music.
Let me just tell you. Hey, Judy. Michael Bublé. I really wish that when he was in Appleton, I had money to go see him. Because, oh my heavens. Ziggy, skip. Ziggy, skip. Okay. So now we have this. Should we do a Peanuts on here. Yes, you turned me on to Michael Bublé. Love, love, love. Michael Bublé, Sade. There's so many, and I can't think of their names because I can see them in my head, but I can't, you know. Ziggy next. Sometimes I'm in the mood for certain ones. You know how I feel. This one, I used to go to sleep by every night. Then my CD player that I had in my room stopped playing my CDs. So then I started listening to it on Amazon Music. But I needed to charge my phone at the same time because it will drain your phone a little bit. So you have to be careful with that. So let's grab our little wands. Let's see if we can get, we're going to do a few things with him. Michael Bublé, oh my heavens to Betsy, y'all. If you ever get a chance to go see him, I would not screw up ever again. Of course, now his tickets will be so much more. So much more. I don't know if I can get both of these on here. But we are going to chalk on the back of here to start with. We're going to use the Woodstock. Now the only problem is that I hate is that I wish I had just his speaker over here so that I'm not interrupting Jason. Now you could actually do this like to hold like your jewelry or like soap in your bathroom, your keys. And you know the best part about this? Because I've watched this video like so many times, I can see him strutting around the stage and yeah. Love, love, love. Like, so y'all don't know how much I love Tracy Lawrence and Tim McGraw, but he's right up there. Some days I love him more than Tracy Lawrence and Tim McGraw. And if you know me, that's saying a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So we're going to throw that over there. We're going to put some lids on while this is drying. Because you got to be careful when you dry acrylic. Because when you dry acrylic, you don't want to use like the really hot heating tool. Because you don't want to melt it. So let's get these. Kim is back. Kim, did you go out to the cabin? So we are going to stretch and see if we can get the little Ziggy Skip. Oh my God, I love this song. This song is, Blake Shelton does it too. This is Home. This song gives me, you guys can't tell, but it gives me goosebumps. If I'd ever get married again, I'd want nothing but probably Michael Bublé, which people would be like, but I don't care. But at my age, I don't think I'll ever get remarried, but that's just me. So, my sister was lucky. She found someone, but I don't see that in my cards. My nails are Hello Love. They're $16 and they're press-on with glue or nail stickers, and they will last anywhere from, for me, which is a lot, 2 to 3 weeks. So you can see now we have it that little bit, right? And then I want to put, I don't think this would show on the back here. Ooh, that's quite wet on the side, so. I figure I was lucky enough I had Love twice, and that's all I'll get. Or my sister pulled hers off after I put hers on for her. Okay, you guys don't know it, but like I seriously thought about not coming on because I had such a crappy day. And just listening to him, I should have put him on earlier. Totally changes everything for me. Like I feel so much calmer, and oh, that Michael Bublé. So now you could put it at the bottom, or you can do it like up at the top. Yeah. I think we might have to put the little, I just smeared black on there. Oh yes. This concert just, oh. He walks into the audience and, oh. Oh no, Kim, I'm fine. We thought we were going to have to take Jason to the ER this morning. So, Ziggy, Skip. So just be careful drying the acrylic, okay? Ooh. I just knocked over my glue gun onto my thing. Ziggy, Skip. There we go, Ziggy. Don't spray next to your laptop. Move your laptop away. Get away from your laptop. I am so sorry, but every time I go live now, my nose has issues. Every time. So we want to put him on here, but we also want to put Snoopy on here. Oh wait, we got to put him over here because you said Michael Bublé, Like, he comes out on stage in suit. He reminds me of like the Rat Pack type, when those guys would come out and do their stuff. That's what he reminds me. Oh, no. It's unfortunately that time of year for me. They said that this year mold is already starting heavy, and I was so mad too, because when I was doing my live on the other, platform, if I would look down and then look back up, it's like, ugh. And I hate that. I just hate that. Like, so this one, don't forget, this one turned out really cute on the journal. Michael Bublé has done quite a few really cute, funny videos. For a while, he was on that commercial with the bubbly that he was trying to change it all to say Bublé. I thought that was hilarious. Get your little head down there. Okay, so a little tip for you guys that I found out yesterday when I was finishing the big egg, which I should have turned on for you guys. That if you do the eggs, you need to either put a sealer on them right away, or you need to do like Mod Podge first, because guess what? You touch them at all and they she has those spring crabbies. I just get crabby when I don't sleep a lot. And unfortunately, when you go to bed after 1 o'clock, for me, it makes it really hard. Yeah, I was like, what is going on here? So I just want to warn you that if you do it, to just be really careful, because it will. This is one that I do on my walking, and I walk in a hospital walkway. Now this walkway no one really ever uses, and I'm up there and I'm just grooving away as I'm walking. Well, Jason's eye was throbbing last night, and then his eye caused him so much pain this morning. Like, really, really bad. I always, like, look around me when I'm walking. And when I walk in the cemetery, I don't have to ever worry about anyone looking at me out there, right? That, when I'm up there walking. Because if somebody's walking to the bathroom, they might be able, if they come up to the door, they might be able to see me, but normally not. Because it makes me happy. And I just give it a little bit more. Ugh. That would not make me happy. So I will tell you this too. Shimmer does not paint as well. So you could either paint with paintbrush, or if you have those great markers, you can go in there. But I want to just add a little bit of weight in here. Oh, Ziggy, skip. I don't care for Moon River. Ugh. He's got like a voice like butter. It is so smooth. And it's like, oh. If a man would sing Michael Bublé songs to me, or Tim McGraw, that's all it would take for me, honestly. And if they had on cowboy boots, whoo, I'd pity them. Okay, this is where we are. Kill. I think it was funny. So funny. Just want to get a little color on him, and then we can paint Charlie Brown as well. I just thought Snoopy looked funny having that white all over, or yellow behind him. The wind has picked up quite a bit here. I can hear my wind chime just going crazy right now. I used to know every single song on the CD that was made for me. And most of the time, I never got even to like song 5 or 6. I don't know, do you guys think that he needs to be done, or should I leave good enough alone? Did you? This crazy life. This is the best part about our chalk paint, that it paints like watercolor. But look at that. And I don't know, can you guys see? Look at Charlie Brown's eyes, how he's looking over at Snoopy like, what are you doing, you crazy dog? I was telling that effing cat that today. There's some days I could put that cat outside and I would not think nothing of it if he never came back in. Except for it would upset Jason tremendously. For me, I wouldn't care. Because he never even comes to me. Look at that. See how much fun you can have with chalk and resin and watercolors? So let me show you. Let me move these so I don't forget. And then I'll turn the egg on for you all to see. Okay. And this, I think, look at this. This is what we call our, it's called a drop-in something. Ziggy Skip, a drop-in box refill. A drop-in box frame refill. And look at this, had the snow on it. This I love. Ziggy Skip. Ziggy, play Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
Here's Mr. and Mrs. Smith, season 1, episode 1.
Ziggy, no, stop. Ziggy, please play Mr. and Mrs. Jones by Michael Bublé.
Here's He and Mrs. Jones by Michael Bublé on Amazon.
Let me tell you, sometimes that Ziggy is like a typical man and he only listens to me part of the way. So, you guys can see the egg back here. I'll bring that close to now that I have just a little bit of room. This, my God, this song is like, ugh. So we did this. And then we put the new chameleon, I think this is what this is called, This is the Chameleon Wax and Cactus. It's supposed to add little, like, once it dries, it will add like shimmer to the frame edge. So then we have that. And then I'll bring the big egg over. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Me and Mrs. Jones. See, now I can put the amaretto back in the fridge because I'm good. I added his tail. See, and I put some of the eggs in there. I put a piece of wood down on the... Oh, it's raining? Oh, it is. Good thing I put my car in the garage. I put a piece of wood down on the floral foam so that the bunnies would sup better. And then I put the eggs in there. And then I have eggs so that you can see it from all sides. Oh, look at the bottom of the egg too. I added florals on the bottom of the eggs. I don't put the top on really tight because then I have a hard time getting it off to turn it off. Okay. Yep, it's supposed to rain, then turn to snow. And I actually just put a little hot glue down on those guys so that they would stay upright and I wouldn't mess with them. So there you guys go. Yeah, they're saying anywhere between 8 to 9 inches in Anago is what I've heard now. That huge egg came from the Wally Mart. And they actually have a smaller one too. So, yeah. So the background on here is watercolored first. And then I did the butterflies, and this is the butterfly floral. And I got the bigger butterfly. Look at this. I'm so excited to do this. On placemats or table runner, or I think this would be beautiful up on the wall. I think so. Oh, I just think that is, I can't wait to do this one. I can't wait to do this one. Yeah, and if it tracks right, Tammy, you guys should only get maybe 1 to 3 down by you. So I just was talking to someone. Ziggy, volume down. Ziggy, volume down. I can't even think what her name is now. I had a new girl join the Perks members last night, and she's from Ziggy, volume down, please. She's from Appleton, and she lives over by Michael's up on like near Wisconsin Avenue, I think she said. So I was like, she's like, do you get into town? I'm like, no, I don't hardly ever get into town. But I think this turned out cute. So this is our resin on just a cheap little circle one mold from the Dollar Tree. So I will tell you what I learned. Let me show you the other one real quick. Hang on. Ziggy, skip. So, you know how these were not setting up right? What I found out was that I had left space. So I poured another set of resin, but I got some air bubbles in it when I added the two. But look at how this sets now. It sets up better. And then for those of you that didn't see the book, and then he's inside here. Isn't that cool? So you guys have a great night. Thank you again for coming on here. I will be still doing you guys at night, and I will be doing the talk during the daytime hours. So if any of you guys are free and can come on there and support me there as well, I would so appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great night. I need to get these all back in the right little packages. So you guys have a great night. Thank you again for all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. I have lost my stylist on here somewhere. Otherwise, I got to get the stool to turn you guys off because I can't reach you. So, hey Matthew, sorry Matthew, we are done, but you can always watch the replay. This is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. I do appreciate you guys, really. So you guys have a great night, and we'll chit-chat with y'all later. Bye now.